The only way I can be beat is if you cheat. If you cheat. If you play fair and square, I'm gonna win. I mean...
Hey y'all, welcome back. It is Barb City where it's litty. Let's go on ahead and jump right into it. So, first of all, you guys, I did a live last night and we had a wee bit too much fun. So I did have to put the video on private. And not just that, I did go live really late. So a lot of people were not available. I feel like a lot of you missed out on the tea. So I'm going to give you guys those same topics right now. And then I'm going to have another video for you guys later on tonight. So the first topic is going to be on Glorilla, y'all. She did a show with Jamie Foxx, and during her performance, somebody threw a bottle on the stage. I'm not sure if it hit her. I'm pretty sure that it did, but I am going to play that clip just really quick. Hold on.
Who did it? Why would you do some shit like that, goofy ass nigga? Why? God damn!
Come on. Watch this step.
Why would you throw something at the stage, man? Why? This is for free. She came in. Hey, y'all don't deserve this shit, bro. That's fucked up, bro. Man, yo, man, I'm so disappointed. Yeah, man, I love y'all, but hate whoever the fuck that was. No, it ain't cool, man. That ain't cool, man. Come on, man. That ain't cool, bro. Fuck the audio, bro.
So, as you guys can see right there, Jamie Foxx definitely stood on business. And I wish that these people would stop throwing stuff at these artists for real. Like, haven't you guys ever heard of people losing their eyes because people are throwing things at them and you're up here throwing a bottle?
Y'all hoes be raggedy as fuck. Raggedy, raggedy, raggedy.
And no, the alleged PR stunt that Cardi B pulled with the fan and the water does not count. Anyways, let's get into this shade that I feel like Megan Thee Stallion was throwing at Lotto. I definitely do not feel like I'm reaching for one. This is Megan Thee Stallion's energy, in my opinion, y'all. Y'all see how she did Kelsey. Y'all see how she was shading Cardi B and then wanted to work with her. Did the same exact thing to Nicki Minaj. Like, the list goes on and on. I feel like Megan Thee Stallion is not a really good friend at the end of the day, but she does play like she is, you know, a good friend of Lotto's, right? Well, I'm going to remind you guys of an interview that Lotto once did. Check this out.
I wake up, my man. I take a shit, my man. I make breakfast, my man. I'm driving, my man. I'm bathing, my man.
When he's doing also those things, is it also like my woman, my woman, my woman?
Wake up, my bitch. Go to sleep, my bitch. Bathe, my bitch. It's a blessing to have somebody that you just want to just devour. You just still get butterflies and shit years later. Like, I think it's just meant to be.
And now this is Megan Thee Stallion in her recent release. My N says my lady. He never says my itch. I'm not going to do too much, but this is definitely giving Megan the Stallion at the end of the day. I feel like she is a fake girl in every type of relationship that she's ever in. And that is simply my opinion. Again, let me know if you guys think I am reaching. And one more thing I want to say on that is I find it very interesting that she's talking about her man and how he refers to her in this song, but yet in the same sentence, she's talking about him being an N. Like, girl, you couldn't call him the love of your life, babe, a man, a king, none of those things in a song that is supposed to be special just for him. I don't know. It's not given. But anyways, while we're on the topic of Lotto, as you guys can see here, 3 days ago, well, 4 days, because it's been an extra day since I got this tea, but 4 days ago, Lotto debuted this red hair that you guys can see on the screen. And just for proof, one of her fan accounts posted this and said Lotto popped out with red hair. Well, why is it that Cardi B literally yesterday, she did not give Lotto 3 days to breathe, y'all? Like, she posted her hair the exact same color as Lotto's. I did put their videos side by side so that you guys can get a full view of what the F I'm talking about. As you guys can see here, it is the exact same color. And I get it. Lotto did not start the color. Cardi B can definitely be inspired. Lotto's not the first person to do it. But you guys, we're not about to sit here and play stupid. After that phone call came out of Cardi B literally dragging Lotto for absolutely no reason at all whatsoever, it is enough proof for me to know that Cardi B does not like this girl and is most likely jealous of her. But anyway, Lotto definitely caught wind of everything. As you guys can see here, she ended up debuting pink hair just yesterday. So when Cardi B posted herself in the red hair, Lotto came out with the pink hair. So I know that Lotto caught on to Cardi B copying her. Now, what I find funny is that Lotto had a lot of energy and time for Nicki Minaj to have a little back and forth online, but you have yet to address the things that Cardi B has said about you. And then your man is running around asking her for a verse.
Is this bitch for real right now?
I get it though, because at the same time, Cardi B has yet to respond to Saucy Santana dragging her child, but had plenty of energy for Nicki Minaj.
You bitch! How dare you? Oh my god!
Let me know what you guys feel about that. Do you guys feel like Cardi B and Lotto are truly friends? And let's get into Cardi B letting the world know that she is very much envious of the attention that Nicki Minaj is receiving at this time, especially since Cardi B just put out an album. As you guys can see here, I want to take you guys back a little to the high school pose challenge. We got to start off here. It says the Nicki Minaj High School Challenge goes viral. Inspired by a pose Nicki struck in her 2013 music video for high school, fans, influencers, and celebrities have recreated the pose by balancing on bottles, dumbbells, and more. Here's a thread of some of the best moments. And as you guys can see right here, those people were getting millions and millions of views for doing Nicki Minaj's challenge, right? Well, now it is Nicki Minaj's Bees in the Trap. As you guys can see, it says it's official. Nicki Minaj's Bees in the Trap has outshined her own high school pose challenge. Both viral trends became massive cultural viral moments, proving once again that despite yearly claims of being canceled, Nicki Minaj always comes out on top. Now, I am going to play a little screen recording of Nicki Minaj's Twitter where she has been doing nothing but retweeting everyone, including celebrities and influencers, doing her viral sound that's going on right now. Check this out. But wait, didn't a certain person just say that white people don't F with Nicki Minaj for real?
A lie. Like, look at how quick she lied.
But wait, didn't a certain person just say real celebrities don't acknowledge Nicki Minaj for real?
I don't want to hear that bullshit. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie. Save all the goddamn lies.
And speaking of that, take a look at this right here. At I Am Cardi B was caught reposting mashups made from songs of her underwhelming album, desperate for a mashup trend like Nicki Minaj. Fans are speculating that she's mad that her album isn't producing zero trends despite being dropped last month. And of course, I did have to do my own research. And as you guys can see here, I went on over to Cardi B's Twitter, and she did, in fact, post a mashup of her and Adele. And yes, I did say a mashup because there was just one. And there was just one comment that I wanted to get into on this topic, and it says, I am Cardi B. How does it feel that the song you sampled isn't making any noise? But an unofficial Nicki Minaj mashup using the same song is trending in the general public, with the biggest celebrities who don't acknowledge her doing the trend too. So it is clear that Nicki Minaj is still that girl. She may be hated online, but Nicki Minaj is loved in real life all around the world by regular people like you and me, celebrities, broke people, all of those things, you guys. So never let the internet fool you. And again, I do find it very hilarious that Nicki Minaj has had two very, very old songs trend like this, with over billions and billions of people doing the trends, you guys. And not just that, the funniest part about it is that Cardi B just sampled one of the songs that's going viral with Nicki Minaj, and nobody's paying her song any mind. They reached all the way back 11 years to make a challenge. Like, girl. Anyway, that brings me to this post right here that Nicki Minaj put. It says, they came begging the queen for a tour and album, and I said, nope, LMFAO. Wanted to patch it up. They needed help from the queen and the Barbs. I called the Barbs on the secret Barb phone, and it was a resounding no, just like the casino. Jay-Z, let me find out you're going to let Desiree take the fall alone. I don't blame you, that ugly AHOE. B is gonna snitch anyway. You might as well beat her to it. Conspiracy, false imprisonment, civil rights violation, run. So, you guys, obviously, I'm gonna read that whole thing because Nicki Minaj said what the F she said, like she always does. But the point that I'm touching on is the fact that Cardi B literally wanted to patch it up behind the scenes, you guys. She came out begging Nicki Minaj for a joint album and a joint tour. And because Nicki Minaj turned her down, she has to keep up this act and act like she's truly beefing with Nicki Minaj. Instead of beefing, or not beefing, instead of begging, I feel like Cardi B should have just came out and apologized to Nicki Minaj publicly, and she might have gotten a different response. Now, I know that I am reaching there because once you go against Nicki Minaj's family, you can never come back. But at the same time, it's like apology cannot be taken seriously if you're running around begging me for things while apologizing to me.
Bitch! Fuck you!
But anyways, let me know what you guys feel about all of that. I gotta get up out of here. These Barb City blooper rolls is getting to rolling, and I still need to record another video. So, yes, thank you for enjoying my blooper rolls. Remember, when in doubt, pull your mother effing blunts out. And until next time, I love you guys so much. Thanks.